First item.
Let's talk about the first item. Okay, so the first item is optimizing your top pages. So this is a methodology to use, not necessarily like a specific directive, but if you've got a larger website or even a small website, you have some pages that are more important than others. So if you're a local service business, for instance, you're going to want to optimize your home page, your service pages, and your sub-service pages before, say, your about page or your history page or your blog category page or something like that. Use everything that we've talked about in episodes 1 through 51 and tackle those pages first. Homepage, service pages, and sub-service pages, because those are the most important. They're closer to customer action and people doing business with you. And the homepage is obviously the first impression that a lot of people get of your business or your website. And so tackle those first. And also we'll put in there doing optimizations on your header and your footer will optimize those across the entire site because they show up on every single page. So what we've talked about, Michael, before is doing it for multi-location businesses. So if you have multiple locations in the New England area or something like that, putting those locations in the footer with a link that goes to a location-specific page can really help Google understand Google and users actually understand where you do business. Like, what's your serviceable area?
Yeah, I really like a format where you have sort of we like to do sort of 3-column footers and get a lot of good material in there. But yeah, if you have a reasonable number of locations, 1, 2, 3, 4, even up to like 6 or 7 locations, if you're really creative with the design, getting those addresses listed. And then over on the other side, I like to do this on the left third of a desktop view of a website, having your service area listed. So, and using all of the state and regional and even major metro names in that body of copy. I do this in a paragraph format, and we'll even link that text to a page that says, hey, here's the service area. We service, for example, New England, Boston, Massachusetts, Rhode Island. So listing these things and linking those to a page for that service area so that you have standalone location pages. But this block of copy in the footer is really good, and the addresses in the footer are really good because those are on every page of the website. And then there's a little thing we like to do in the header. I like to have a logo in the top left corner. We've talked about this on another episode. It's like, stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Put the logo in the top left corner of the website for a desktop view. But I like under that to have in HTML the service area, serving the whatever area. And the reason that's so important to have it is because Google search engines, they're trying to figure out, okay, where is this company? What are they trying to do? And generally they have, for the domain, it connected to a Google My Business page. So there are other factors that are more important than what I'm describing. But I like in the header to have a short, simple 5 to 7 statement that's either your value proposition or your service area or both. And then in the footer to have these other elements. And those are great because they hit every page on the site.